Famcast Media. Bitch.
You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest podcast in the world from the dungeon. With your hosts, Mark A. Bernardo and Dee Rotten. Don't miss out, cause you will be left out.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey, welcome to From the Dungeon Podcast. I'm your host, Dee Rotten, along with the main man himself, Mark A. Bernardo, with the good stuff in his hand. And we're missing a gentleman here. Johnny Riffs is under the weather, so he says. So we're cutting him some slack, let him get a day off so he can get some rest. You know, he got some blood work done today. And I mean, I've never heard of anybody getting sick from blood work, but maybe he's scared of needles, Mark.
Maybe he got bird flu from that factory he works at.
Bird flu.
Like that? Remember that? No, just saying. I like to say bird flu.
You got some inside scoop here, Mark. I don't know, man.
Bird flu always gets a little attention.
Oh man, I don't know, man. So he told me he's gonna take the day off or whatever. He's gonna get some rest. I was like, hey man, you do your thing, bro. You know, me and Mark are gonna go do our thing, bro. That's it, man. So you said you found a new dispensary today, bro.
Well, one of the many that are probably here in between me and you.
Okay.
I went to this apothecary in Lodi.
Damn, you went far, bro.
I didn't even know Lodi where it was. For some reason, I thought Lodi was like towards down the shore.
I took my driver's test there, bro. All my roads.
Yeah, I know nothing about that place, but yeah, my friend took me to, fucking digital menu.
That's Misfits territory, bro.
They're from there.
That's where the Misfits are from, Lodi.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Misfits are from Lodi, New Jersey, man.
Yeah, no, it was cool. I'm smoking now. We'll see. They got all kinds of stuff that you can't get from maybe your other guy.
Wait, what do you mean? So what do you mean digital, though? What do you mean digital?
Well, I go up to a screen and hit this thing that's sativa. It shows me all the sativas. Then I hit hybrid, and it'll, if you just touch the thing.
So it'll
be there.
It's like quick check, like you're ordering a sandwich or something?
Hybrid, sativa, dominant, sativa, indica, the fucking vape, shit like that.
So you don't get down with the what do you call that? The sleepy stuff.
Nah, I'm trying to function, dude.
Nah,
not really.
Like what do they call that? The hydro. Remember the hydro? The dro. I hate it when I used to go to all.
I'll let me get sleepy. Like I don't need. I want to be up all fucking day.
Did you ever go to a dealer and you just hear the words?
Not too late.
All I got is hydro, bro. All I got is the dro.
Yes, I have. Because when you go into a guy and then he has sours for a year, and then one day he's like, "Yo, I got hydro."
I hated that fucking.
Yo, I got the pit.
Don't ever say that name to me, bro. I hate that. I got sour diesel.
I want
Oh,
Thai weed. We asked the dude about Thai weed. Like, dude, we're trying to recreate these Brooklyn Thai missions we did in the 80s. Two older dudes used to go, "We're going to Brooklyn to get the killer Thai weed. 2 years, come on, let's go. Get your money." So we'd get money from everybody, go and they tap dance on a couple of bags in the tinfoil to the Italian dudes, like in 86, Utrecht Boulevard area. Yeah, and then we'd ride home, smoke a fat J, and then you'd ride home the other way. Come home to Holland Tunnel. We'd go Bayonne to the bridge, come around the other way. And if you were in a car with crazy Vinny Spano, you dudes are in the back, and he's racing on the BQE, and you guys are like back there going, "Yo!" You know what I mean? Like,
you notice how they always drove crazy, but it's like, bro, you got weed in the car, bro. Why are you driving like a madman? Shouldn't you like be incognito?
Well, in the 80s, you were allowed to do that. I tell you, I went to that when that dude me and John were talking about. Come on, take a ride with Harlem with me, and he only has one van seat, and I'm sitting on a crate behind him. And we get on the turnpike, and he lights a blunt, and he turns around, and he goes, "Come here." Shotty. You know what I mean? A shotgun from his seat to me back on the crate. Crazy.
That's not fucking cool, man. That's
great.
I mean, it
I was
must
like,
be
we're
great,
gonna
man. But
we're gonna get busted on the way to Harlem. But yeah, dude, one of those dudes like didn't give a fuck.
I didn't care whoever was in the car with him either, bro. Like, oh, these guys are minors, bro. They're gonna get fucking smacked on the wrist.
Plus, at least you got those dimes he bought for nicks. If you went on the mission, you got them as nicks.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you weren't usually dime bags. You know, you go to Harlem.
What are they? Do
Fat
they even
nickel
sell?
bags
Do they even
become
sell dime? Do they even sell dime bags or nickel bags anymore? Any of that stuff, or it's just
I don't know.
quarter pound,
It's 3.5
pounds?
grams or 7 grams. Well, they sell you those J's. Like we smoked a J. They gave us
Oh,
a
the
free
$10
J at the
one?
apothecary.
Oh
So you
yeah,
get
dude.
the bump of free J.
I like that though. If you spend like about $100 in there, bro, they usually throw something free at you. But the shit that they throw free, like the one time they threw something free at me, a free joint, bro, that shit was the strongest joint I ever smoked in my life. Like I got so high,
Yeah,
I got
see, I'm gonna have
scared.
to find out. I gotta find that. I want to hit that somewhere. Get something that's not something that I know I ain't leaving the house. You know what I mean? Like just don't. Yeah, I gotta find that. I don't know what it is, but usually it is an indica. But they all look good. They all look too pretty. The pungent stench, and you know.
I mean, how far can you go? Weed is weed, bro. You're gonna get stoned. You're gonna get. Oh man,
Look at that. The
what
light.
the heck? What was that?
The light went. That was the
Oh,
light.
I was about to say, man, you smoking that spliffy piff. That's what that was.
Fucking light falls. It's not even mine. It's Jackie's.
You got ghosts, bro.
Nah, it's on the bad fucking exchange.
No, man. You got those fucking those basement apartments, bro. You might have some poltergeists or something, bro. They like doing
Did you
mischief.
see Eric Hernandez's? Did you see Eric Hernandez's UFO he captured in Brooklyn?
I saw that, bro. I saw it, man. I saw it. He was trying. I was on Pig's Radio when he was trying to get us to watch it, bro. But his page was private. We couldn't get on it. But I went back and looked at it for myself. I mean, I've been to the desert out in California, bro. Lone Pine, California, and I saw some
stuff.
shit. I saw some shit moving around in the sky that should have been moving around in the sky, bro. Like lights and shit. But I don't know. It looked like the same kind of thing.
Right. We don't know what people are doing. We don't know if some guys in his backyard like, look, I just created the, you know,
Could be.
the flux capacitor for real. You know, you don't know.
What do you call it? Could be like holograms or something, you know?
Some dude with a mirror and like a laser pointer going like, like laughing some way where they could double, you know?
Do they even ban? Because I remember they banned those laser pointers at sports games and everything because people were like, who would want to put a laser in your favorite?
Paul Stanley got one. It's like, who the fuck did that?
Yeah,
dude, that's bad.
Why would you point a laser thing in front of like an artist or a basketball player, baseball player? It's like, what are you doing, dude?
That should be like marked on your license. That should be like a thing where you look them up like for once. Like, this dude fucking laser points people at shows. You know what I mean? Like that's.
He's a laser pointer guy. You know, I don't know, man. I remember when I was big.
What happened?
That was big in the 90s, though, man. Laser pointing at the NBA games.
Yeah,
that was big, man.
Even showed. There's pictures of that. No, people do it to planes, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if that works.
I wonder if anybody's ever done it to somebody in the hood sitting in a car where they're like, "Oh shit, dude, somebody's got a thing on us," and they think they're gonna get shot, but it's somebody like playing somewhere. That would be great, right? Like if I was like a young kid that knew that there's 2 drug dealers on the corner, like I'd fucking do that from afar where they didn't know where it was.
Bro, you might give somebody a heart attack. Bro. They'll see a laser like it's either the cops or a predator. You know?
Crazy, dude. So tell us about your little accidente. You biting bullets? Is that what we have to read from you?
Yeah, biting almost.
There's a delay. I noticed a delay with us.
I think
you notice a delay, D?
It's on your end, probably because of the rain. Maybe.
Yeah.
Might be because of the weather.
Have to talk slow.
Maybe.
You said that too quick.
At least we're both getting delayed.
All right. Yeah, like you laugh, I don't even see it. You have another, like a whole other face. There you go. Oh my God, this is great.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Hold
Look
on,
at somebody laughing delay. Hilarious. Check the
let me leave.
parameters, bro.
Let me leave the
It's with the
room and
weather too.
let me leave the room, and then I'll leave the room, and then I'll come back, and then you leave the room and come back, and we'll see if that fucking. Let me leave the room real quick. I'll come right back.
Oh, like leave, exit the room.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm exit the room, and I'll come right back, and then you'll exit the room and come right back, and we'll see if that fucking fixes the parameters. And
Gotcha.
Shit.
Well, be right back, everybody.
All right, we're back. Let's see. Is everything clear for me? All right, clear on my end. Let's see if Mark come back. Mark back. See what happens. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping like no. Back. Boom. Oh man, we got 3 people on here. Ooh. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on, folks? We're trying to figure out the parameters right here, man. We're seeing if maybe it's the weather messing with the internet. Mark. So just let me know who's freezing and who's not. You know the stizzles of that fizzle. You know what I'm fizzling, man. I talk Snoop Dogg talk. But yeah, man. So like I was saying, man, or like Mark was saying, but yeah, something really fucked up happened, you know. And Thursday, Mark comes back. We'll talk on it. See if what is he? He's the same thing. You back? You good?
Yeah, we loaded. Let's see what happens. As we're doing that, like you hear sirens in the back. You don't know if some kid committed suicide on the power lines or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on one second. Let me see how this is looking here. I'm gonna mute my mic. Hold on.
Fuck the Eagles. What's up? No guests today? Where's our people? No squid? Everybody should be home. So fucked up out.
I think it might be the internet on your end, or whatever. Well, you're using the phone though, right? Probably the weather might be fucking with it and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I was just looking on the
we're in fucking heavy fucking hurricane. Everything around us is fucked up.
Oh yeah, I mean it's been raining since Saturday.
Hurricane season.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Perfect timing too. When I go
drive around. Really?
When I go get my fender fixed tomorrow morning. Like I said, I almost got crushed by an 18-wheeler because my smart ass tried to go around it on the right hand side and I didn't see the blinker, so crushed the front of my fender. So now I gotta go. It's the new one's bought. I gotta go tomorrow to Elizabeth to get it put on, and that's already fucking. Oh,
did you have to beep, or he knew he hit you? Did he know he hit you? Or you had to beep it out. Like,
I tell you the truth though, I forgot there was even a horn. I was screaming at the top of my lungs, "Stop!" I forgot there was a horn, bro. It was just you're in the moment. You know, when you're in the moment, bro, you're in the moment, man. You know. I mean, I didn't know what was going on, bro. I was like, yo, am I dead? I can't back up because I got a pole on the right hand side of me. I got a curb that's 5 feet high. I can't ride over the curb. I can't ride over the curb even if I try because I'll crack the pole. And then I got this truck crushing the left side of my front fender. You know,
That
and
was
I'm
your first
like,
accident ever
in my life, dude. I was like, bro,
That's good. That's a good run. I've had 3. About 3.
never again, bro. Never again will I ever go around. I'm not going around nobody no more. Done. I'm waiting.
It's not worth it.
And you're waiting behind me, bro, because this thing's cost me 500 chips, bro. You know, and I'm like,
Yeah,
and that's not even a lot of money, but I mean, still, it's 500 chips I could have used for something else. You know,
You're
It's
lucky you
like,
got hit by the truck driver, not Johnny Pacheco.
yeah, it's weird too, man. It's like what was the police station was right around the corner, the Newark police station. But I mean, it's like, you know,
There wasn't a kid with a $20 license that don't know any of the rules.
no, he was older. He was around my age. He had to have been around my age. But I mean, I know if I
I'm just glad it was a trucker.
if I would have reported that shit, man, my insurance would have probably went up to like $300 a month, bro. I ain't
Yeah, when
paying.
it took that quick too. You fucking police station waiting for police reports. You banged it
Yeah.
out. You did what the guy handled it right.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he's just like, yo, boom, 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 50-50. I was like, all right, whatever, dude, 50-50. Man. I was like, I could do 50-50. You know, I'm like, it's your fault, it's my fault. It's both of our faults. Because he wasn't making a wide enough turn either. He was going to run over the curb.
Yeah.
So he wasn't even making a wide enough turn either.
They're always running shit over.
Yeah.
He's gonna run that curve over and bend that fucking sign that said make a fucking U-turn. There is a sign like crushed halfway. You're like, truck must have killed that. Like,
Bro,
by there's like a way you can't imagine.
The Wawa by my house, bro. One of those big metal beams that, you know, so you don't hit something when you turn. That shit's out of the friggin' concrete, man. Like something big must have hit that thing. Mark?
It's crazy. You got any music news, D?
You got a little bit.
News.
You got a little bit, man. We got a little bit. Freezing on me, Mark. You're freezing on me. You're freezing more than
I've been watching some tendencies.
Tendencies, bro. You heard what happened with some tendencies, right? Oh, Mark, what happened to this guy? Oh, man. It's going to be one of those podcasts, people. It's going to be one of those podcasts, man. With the internet is not too shabby on my end. It's not, I mean, I'm wired in. I'm hardwired in. You know, as Metallica said, I'm hardwired to self-destruct. You know, I'm like, we gotta start. We gotta put up a thing like Johnny Riffs to get Ethernet cord. We gotta put up a thing to get Marky B. You know, fucking somebody give him a what do you call that? A shopping spree at Walmart, bro. We gotta get Marky B a new computer, bro, because you got the thing, bro, but your computer's a little bit old school, older than us.
She's old school. I'm in the basement too, bro. Gotta give it to me in the basement.
Hey, man.
Under everything.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, because I keep forgetting. I keep thinking I'm in the basement, but I'm kind of like floor level, whatever, ground level, as they would call it.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even know if you were there, bro.
6 feet under.
Nah, you're about.
Looks like
Actually, you are 6 feet under, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you know. You've been down.
But yeah,
you see how it is.
So we'll get through some news, man. We'll see how far we can get through this, man. If the internet's a little whacked out, man, we might have to call it, but we'll try to get through as much as we can. But yeah, you said you were watching some Suicidal Tendencies. Did you hear Mike Muir fell off the stage?
Did not. That must be new news.
They were playing in California. He was playing the song "You Can't Bring Me Down," and he fell off the front of the stage.
That's great. That's great.
Strictly underground in the house. Strictly underground in his house. But yeah, Mike Muir, man. They were playing in somewhere in Southern California, man. He was playing the song "You Can't Bring Me Down." He didn't break nothing. His boys got him back up or whatever, you know, security and everything, like the roadies. They got him back up. Boom, boom. You know, went back up on stage and did his thing. Well, you heard You heard Robert Trujillo's son's in that band playing bass.
I watched some of it. It's fucking good, dude. It's fucking that dude. One of the dudes used to be Infectious Grooves, Dean Pleasance on guitar. Yeah, they got a good band, bro.
When you look at Robert Trujillo's son, do you see like a mini him? It's like a mini him, mini version.
No, but from what I heard, I was like, damn. There's a fucking couple of things that he was doing. I was like, ooh,
bro. He went on tour with he did a South American tour with Korn.
Yeah, no, this kid's been on stage. This is not his first rodeo. There's a few of them running around. Like,
it's crazy.
He has a son playing in a band.
But Trujillo's son's going in big bands, covering. You know, like,
well, he probably learned like exactly like Rob did and play hardcore. You know, that kid's got funk skills and shit. He didn't look like him because have the long hair, but yeah, no. When I heard his bass had a crispy tone on it.
Dude, he's got the same. You know, he's got the same stuff as his dad. His dad probably like, yo, here you go, man. Warwick bass, boom, 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 best amps. You know, we got this, bro. We got you.
Definitely.
He might be sponsored too.
Good fucking band.
But yeah, but Mike Mears, he's doing all right, man. He's good, man. You know, can't fuck.
I met him. I touched Mike Muir. I met the Infectious Grooves.
I
had a good time. Went to a show. Came over. Yeah. I fucking had them all right there, bro. Got my fucking mark around. I had people, and I was drunk. I had my mark around, going like, dude, you know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't get that fucking autograph. That's my marker. Like shit like that. People asking Trujillo, and yeah, it was fun, dude.
Dude, I swear to God,
you leave a club and come back around when it's crazy.
Did you walk up to him and say, yo, all I wanted was a Pepsi?
All I wanted was, nah, it was Infectious Grooves, bro. We were just like, bro, we love this fucking band. And then I met the young drummer, Brooks Wackerman. His brother played Zappa. And I was like, dude, I listened to your band. Steve, I had a Prodigy band. We're all kids. And he goes, oh, yeah? And he clicks his elbow. And the other two dudes turn around. And one of the dudes that was on Different Strokes, Danny Cooksey. He's like a country singer after the fact. But he had a redheaded kid that was Sam's best friend.
Oh, schnizzle.
Yeah, Danny Cooksey. And my friend, Bobby Long, rest in peace, is going, hey, Sam. He's calling him by his name on the show. It's like, geez, that dude, that just does that. But yeah, we met them. The fucking bass player was there. The guitar player wasn't there, but I'm telling these dudes I played bass to their record. Yeah, that was in the early 90s, dude. I had a Colorado Rockies hat, bro. I had Mike Muir, Trujillo's name, Zach, all these dudes, bro. Yeah, it was fun. So we left the show. Smoke. He was fucking wide, like Legion. Like, he's a big dude, but he's your hot. You know, he might be shorter than you.
Rob Short?
Big fucking dude. He had these fucking working class, had his hands out going, bro, look at these hands. Like, bro, I was holding court with people. It was one of them shows where you leave, you go around, you drink somewhere, you smoke a blunt, and then you walk back in front of the show and you meet the fucking band. It was one of them where we're like, oh my God, we're back here. Look who it is. And then, you know, fucking autograph session and a little hangout session.
Can you even do that anymore?
Yeah, well, we shouldn't have left the Extreme Living Color show, me and my girl and Trev. We were stupid. We should have just went outside and made a left because the buses park right over there. If you hang out long enough, I met Nuno. I didn't meet Nuno, but I met Extreme a bunch of years ago. Nuno didn't come out the bus. We met fucking the singer and the fucking bass player and the drummer.
Was he stretching his fingers?
I don't know what he was doing. He was like fucking playing fucking hardcore Nuno. I don't know. Well, I already met Nuno at a club, so it was all good.
Here goes your boy Scribble. I went to Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta.
Well,
LA,
you got to sing that, Dave. I went from Phoenix, Arizona, on the way to Tacoma, Atlanta, LA, Northern California. I don't know that one.
I didn't even know it was a song. I was like, yo,
that's Steve Miller Band, bro.
I thought Scribble was traveling, dude. I'm like, yo, he's going to places. Where's he going?
He's singing "Keep on Rocking Me, Baby."
Oh my God!
So while I'm here, real quick, I'm gonna throw up a bunch of discs. I just want people should listen to these fucking things. So you got this, Marky's "You Got This" section. Yeah, Dave, you got this.
Was it
My Head? These dudes, I told you, two of the dudes. They're in Infectious Grooves. Great record. I'm not an alternative dude, but I don't think it's that much alternative. It just rocks. Find this, bro. This is the tape somebody hands you outside of a show with 2 songs on it. You go, oh, I'm buying the record. My Head, dude. Dudes from Infectious Grooves. Actually, these dudes wound up on suicidal tours. The guys on this record.
All
Beastie
right.
Boys, bro. Instrumentals, bro. This kills.
In sound from way out.
This kills.
They made all those beats, all that instrumental stuff.
Groove Homes, they're all playing. They're all playing bass, drums, and guitar. Sabrosa, yo, Son of Neckbone, In Threes. This is all funky, dope jams, bro. Just, you know, guitar, bass, and drums. Bro, you know my favorite band.
What's that?
Shooty's Groove. It's called
Shooty's
Live
Groove?
Jive. It's one of those you probably can't get if you only get it on the website or been to a show.
What was that? That looks like one of those like
You know,
show
you
promo kind of CDs.
Shooty's Groove, bro. Shooty's Groove. It's everything live.
What's
It's a bunch of stuff in New York.
What's the back?
It shows them like tripping out live in Holland or somewhere.
Oh, so it's a legit CD.
Yeah. This is something, bro. I bought 2 of these, like, because the one got scratched up. That's like a hardcore Shooty's Groove fan. I got 2 more. These come in double, bro. These are 2 great Ugly Kid Joe CDs.
Oh my god!
When all your grunge was playing, this Hotel California, and this Menace to Sobriety, you know, these were tremendous records, bro. These got me through. These are really rocking records during the time of your Nirvana and all that shit. You want to see the back of the CD here? Menace to Sobriety, bro. As this dude getting all tasty and saucy, bro. You know what I mean? Is he that kid drinking that beer? I don't know. And this is it. Collision, bro. New York City band, bro. Only put 2 records out.
Better
You've
get on
probably
these,
seen this in the used bin. These are great bands. Brooklyn band, 3-piece, fretless bass sound. They're like, it's like a Zeppelin-y singer. Yeah, they have cool time signatures. Crunchy. They're not hardcore. This dude is a hardcore producer now, Nick Chimbokis.
Okay.
He's a big, huge producer. And Collision, bro. There's a punk band, Collision, that runs around. This ain't them. This is a band that you heard on SOU. They had a song called Chains. Chains and Maximum Respect in the SOU era, you know, 92. Then I saw them in 94. I saw them once at Limelight. That's where I saw the Lords of Brooklyn.
I think of David Lee Roth when you say that. Chains.
No, this is they had 2 videos like that were like MTV play. They were on MTV. But that's the show I saw the Lords of Brooklyn open up. Brooklyn, you know, a Brooklyn act opening up for a Brooklyn act.
Hey, man.
Did not know I was going to see the White Wu-Tang that night. No idea, bro.
The White Wu-Tang. Did you hear that? Did you hear
White boys with black coats and jackets.
Did you hear Flavor Flav came out and said he's like cousins?
Say that again?
Flavor Flav came out and said he's like cousins to like 3 or 4 Wu-Tang members.
Yeah, who? Which ones? That's good. I hear it. Why not?
I think I know one of them was. I think one of them was. It's funny how everybody's related to ODB.
He's my cousin.
I think I'm related to him somehow, bro. Because everybody's related to ODB, bro. It's like my 5th cousin down the line.
I have a few family distant celebrity attachments.
Oh, here we go. Who
Michael
we got?
Landon is one of them.
Get the fuck.
Somewhere through my great grandmother, we were related to Michael Landon.
Highway to Heaven.
One of the. Yeah, another dude. One of the dudes from Lenny and Squiggy. I'm not sure which one. I always remember here. And then somewhere on my other side of the family, the Bernardos, my cousin Ralph Macchio. I always heard.
Ralph
Macchio.
Macchio.
Like 3.
The Karate Kid.
Never met him, but I've heard that he's like a distant thing to this, to that, you know.
Hold on. You're related to the Karate Kid.
I don't say I am, but since somebody related to me is, right? Close. Like Michael Landon, too. The great grandma. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple in there.
The Karate Kid.
I
was just watching Cobra Kai today.
Oh, that's somebody that's related to somebody. My aunt danced for the June Taylor dances, like on the Jackie Gleason show and at Roseland.
Oh, that's right.
Like if I knew enough, every time I went to the Roseland, I would have saw like her shoes maybe, because they always had the shoes of all the dancers in the thing. If you walked in the Roseland before you got in there, was all memorabilia inside the case, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's pictures of her doing that.
Holy snap!
Pictures
Bro.
of my
Mark
aunt, like
Bernardo.
fucking doing her thing. My grandmother's sister.
Dude. I'm
No fucking
shocked.
famous hockey players or anything you're attached to or anything?
I'm not attached to nobody, bro. I'm the only one that's famous in my fucking bloodline, bro. I'm the famous guy.
You like
here.
Scribble? You're not like you don't have like an uncle that roadie for the Grateful Dead that does sound like Scribble does?
Nah,
Nobody?
man.
No attachment?
Scribble's got the cool uncle, man. You know, roadieing for friggin' Limp Bizkit
You
and
go to
everybody.
the
Man.
grandma that was like, I powder puffed Ruth Gordon's forehead for a movie in 1948.
I got nothing, bro. I got nothing. I mean, my great grandfather left Germany before Hitler was rocking and rolling. That's about it. But you know,
All right.
that's about it, man. But you know who's real sad, bro. This is sad news, man. In the world of rock and roll, man. Hold on, let me take a sip of this, bro. Super sad.
I heard. This is a performer I have seen at least 3 times. I saw him solo when I saw the band he was in. Yes.
Before we get into this, hold on.
Yeah.
Scribble's got one for you. Scribble said he's related to Lucille Ball, and D White is trash man. I'm related.
Dude, I saw his Lucille Ball fetish on Facebook. Go on Facebook friends with people, you start finding out things about him.
I don't know, man. I'm calling shenanigans on this Lucille Ball shit. I'm calling shenanigans, bro.
I'm not. I'll have my mother go over it. My mother's a Lucille Ball aficionado. She's alive from the era.
Next thing he's gonna say, like Bob Hope was his great uncle.
If Bob Hope gives him hope, then we should just leave it alone.
Okay. That one alone right there. But yeah, man. But our boy Don Dokken, man.
I mean, I'm more like I would like push the whole Deacon Jones thing. I'd have like the whole pictures of Deacon Jones. You know, I don't know. It wouldn't be Lucille Ball. It'd be crazy pictures of Deacon Jones acting and playing football. It'd be an odd football player from the 60s that acted also and is not O.J. Simpson.
Wow.
That's just me, though.
I don't know. Don't be talking about the juice, bro. The juice.
Bubba Smith. What do you know about Bubba Smith and Deacon Jones? They were on The Odd Couple. I know those old football play actors. They're in Airplane and shit.
Dude, I haven't watched The Odd Couple, bro, since I was a kid.
Lucille Ball. Dude, you're into Lucille Ball? Their son put a great movie out.
Ah, dude, look at it. Eighth cousin twice removed. Bro, you're not even blood, man. You're not even blood. You were like that guy who got a piece of the wedding cake and then just left. Nobody knew you were there. I'm just saying, bro.
What? Better than the guy that put the wedding cake in the freezer and ate it 2 years later and got sick.
I'm just saying, bro. But let's get into some rock and roll news. More news here. We got Don Dokken, bro, got paralyzed in his right arm and can't rock the rock from a back surgery. From back or neck surgery or something like that.
Surgery after the back surgery. That sucks.
And you know what he said to the doctor before they went? You know what he said to the doctor before he went to surgery? He said, "Hey, I got 2 requests for you, bro." He's like, number 1, don't kill me, and number 2, don't paralyze me. He's like, I got 1 out of 2.
And don't tell anybody, but those are the first 2 new songs off my record when I put a record out. He didn't say that.
How's he writing that shit, bro? You can't play guitar. What's he pulling? What is he pulling? That Beckham guy? What's that?
Jason Becker, bro. He's the Jason Becker. You can't tell me, all right, maybe there's a guy with huge balls that he sits on like a hippity hop and he's living life. That's amazing, Marvel. But this dude has just the ability to just use his eyes, and his father came up with a chart for him. That's incredible. There's probably some things in the world that are insane. But this kid's supposed to die in 91.
He was selling some of those guitars, man.
No, and there's dudes that drop by his house. If you look up Jason Becker, man, there's Eddie Van Halen. There's people, man, that go and play for him.
I bought the documentary, man.
Yeah, it's great, bro. There's a lot of good documentaries, and that's one of them. The other one was The Indians Rock the World. Steve Salas put out a great documentary about American Indians who started fucking.
Was it? Scroll said if you listen to Classic Metal Show, you would have heard Don Dokken about 10 years ago. Okay. I don't really care for
Play
Don
it.
Dokken. I mean, the
how
only
come
song
there's
I
no-
like. What's up?
There should have been an audio drop for that scribble talk. For his little, you need to. After that, you should have dropped something.
I ain't
No
dropping
audio.
nothing.
I didn't hear you playing around today. Come on, meh, something.
All right.
The rattle.
There you go.
There
There you go. There
Okay?
you go. I mean, to me, dude, the only Dokken song I like is like what you said, Dream Warriors, bro, because that was one of my
All
favorite
right,
movies.
so that's because you probably one of them dudes that don't know much about the band. They have
No.
a song called "It's Love, It's Not Love." They have They have a song called "Into the Fire."
Who sings the song? This is love
They have a song called "Mystic
that I'm
Scary."
feeling.
No, that's David Coverdale.
Ah,
Let me just tune down and D now. Is it love? The guy just died from Whitesnake, Bernie Marsden. He wrote that song.
Really?
You know, that song is on their records in the 70s, and that when we came out in 87, it was on that record. They furbished that. That's an old jam that they redid. Whitesnake has a couple of those. 3 of them. Like Give Me All Your Love Tonight is like older. Yeah, they have a couple of those. Alone Again? Yeah, I like Alone Again. Alone Again had that dumb beat. Lightning Strike? Sure. Lightning strikes again.
Scribble. When I was growing up, Scribble.
Dude, I'm a big Dokken guy, dude.
When I was growing up,
And I'd play
Scribble,
Alone Again on bass.
you were shunned if you liked glam metal. Shunned.
I don't think that's glam metal.
You don't like that girl
I
rock.
wouldn't call Dokken glam metal.
They wore makeup.
I get if you want to call that, but the songs weren't. They weren't like like Poison. Like to me, is like glam metal.
Yeah,
They were like the Green
but
Day of all that shit.
But I mean, when you look the look, people are not gonna sit there and judge him. I'm not gonna listen to that shit. I'm looking at the picture first.
Yeah, no, they all look. Everybody was dressed like they were in that band at the girls' school. My baby broke all the rules. Big hair. What was that? Brittany Fox. Every band, every random band just looked like that was like Brittany Fox.
I watched this documentary, bro. It was about something. It was about like bands from the '80s trying to come back in the '90s, right? After the grunge movement. And now the record promoter guy was like, look, listen to this. The song was slamming, bro, hard, hard, like hard metal.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, and they were like, bro, why don't you sign this band right now? He's like, because it's Cinderella. He's like, you say Cinderella, nobody's gonna think that. They're gonna be, go back to their old stuff.
Dude, all of us that are into that went and did that. We bought all those weird records that certain bands are like, bro, right. Like they came off of that thing and then they either sounded a little grungy with some songs on the record or they got harder and you were like, because they had to fucking show their teeth or some shit. Yeah, there's a bunch of those records, bro. Everybody has one. There's bands that I don't like that I have one of them that they're all like, I'm not into the band TNT, but they got one that kills. Kiss of Death.
TNT.
Yes, it is. It's correct. Very good news on that. Kiss of Death is fucking awesome. Yeah, that's a song about AIDS, man. Scribble, I feel like you're fucking my age, bro. When I talk to it's about
Scribble's
AIDS.
Scribble's an old man from the '80s.
He's an old head. Good.
And he's
fucking informative. He knows what's up. It sucks, it sucks walking around with people that don't know some shit. That's fucking hard. It's good to talk to a dude like 20 years removed from you and be like, yo, he's all in the combo. That's all it's about, bro.
I mean, if you didn't hear Scribble
Try
or
to
meet Scribble,
don't try to Migos me in your car.
Migos.
try to Drake me. Love you, my man. I love you, Joey. But dude, yeah, don't try to tell me that this is dope.
He Migo'd you?
I'm listening to Head PE and he Migos me, dude. He tried to fucking tell me something. I'm like, dude, look.
That's worse than getting ghosted.
I've been on stages with bands. Like, you don't even know. Like, there's people that don't understand that this is your religion. Like, it's literally your religion. There's some things
Has the Migos ever played a live show?
Who knows? Does it even matter? I mean, like, I don't care. Like, I'd go see bands that I'd never listened to, but I know about. Like, I'd go see the Violent Femmes instead of going to see Migos. My friend's like, dude, I'm going to see the Migos. I'm like, dude, I'll go to the next available show. If I got a show, hurry up. Like, it's got to be live bands and off of the cuff of the musician, the fucking music off of the wall. Like, dude, you know what I'm fucking talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about, man. fucking beats coming out of a machine, and some dude, I don't know, like talking about money. Like, we all got a different struggle. Now you made money and you just want to fucking be flashy. That's just stupid.
Well, it's good.
I liked heavy metal and all the things that it had, and all the fucking little. Yeah,
well, we got to get Scribble on here so you could rant about all this, stuff. But we got some subjects here, Mark, man. We're gonna bring Scribble on next time, so I can just sit there and I'll produce and just hear you and Scribble rant and rave about all this fucking, this crappy rap music that's out now. People trying to force people to listen to. Oh, look at it. Mark just dropped TNT. They had 1 or 2 bangers, and then the rest was pop metal garbage.
TNT had an album called Realized Fantasy Scrib that I love, bro. It's all about Ronnie Lee Techro. Everybody, when you hear a band, every dude, like this singer, like they like close their butts up and act like the singer's fucking voice is gonna go up to Heine and do something to them. Dude, relax. The band's good. The fucking drummers kill. Like, that's the one thing I notice about every dude with the insecurities is about the fucking singers and bands. I can't listen to Dream Theater, it's the singer and all this shit. Bro, the guitars just doing so much, bro. Like, I didn't phase that fucking dude out. You know what I mean? Like, so Ronnie Lee Techro is the reason I listened to that band. He put out a solo record, did some fucking good shit on it too. It's got a style. There's a dude, guitar players have styles, bro. And some of them are not known at all. And it's just a shame. He's right. 10,000 lovers. That's TNT's commercial hit.
Dude, you
Don't
say
fuck
TNT.
that commercial hit.
Well,
Marky B likes the fucking songs off the other record.
If you say TNT, I think, TNT, it's dynamite.
Yeah, I say I don't live in that world. Yeah,
that's what pops in my head.
I like old AC/DC, but that's not bad. That's that fire.
Scribble's coming off with the snizzle. He said, "I love the singer. He joined Skid Row for 2 weeks. It's the synth I hate." Yeah, I didn't like that. Tony Harnell, that didn't work, bro. They got the kid now running around on stage with a lot of wind. He's like 21. He's flying around. Get it in, he's
kid.
Good,
Enjoy
man.
yourself.
But he's battling cancer still, bro. He's going
battling
through treatment.
Cancer? The kid on stage with Skid Row? Get out of here. That's 21-year-old kid has cancer?
Yeah, dude. He's been battling, I think, leukemia.
Dude, you know what? He keeps singing and doing the right thing. That shit will go away, bro. I mean, that's why they just canceled the European tour, because he has to go back to some more stuff. No, he has to keep doing things. Oh, that's fucking a shame, dude. That should be a documentary, bro.
I mean, he sounds like Bach too. That's the funny part. He sounds like Bach.
He's good. He sounds good. He commands the stage. It looks a little weird. It always looked weird. Sebastian had the perfect height and flamboyancy for that to be his band, and can't see.
Well, Sebastian stood there and he looked like a general. Big, stocky, fucking general.
That's good, Scrib. I'm glad that album's. I saw them in my hotel lobby. I should have talked to him more.
Don't talk smack on Bach, man. Our boy Hector survived. He had what do you call it? We just said it, bro. Blood cancer. Fucking and Hector survived it, but Hector was on the Make-A-Wish thing, and Hector's Make-A-Wish was to meet Sebastian Bach.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Hector got to hang out with Bach in New York. But when we heard Bach was all right, man. But oh man, there's some. I don't know if Hector would want to throw out some of the stories, man. But Bach was kind of like,
He's his own dude, bro. I met Sebastian Bach at a David Lee Roth concert. We noticed him and his girl, and everybody at the floor started yelling tits because she had a nice white guinea tee on. Going tits. Yo, your boy met him at like face to face?
Yeah, they flew him out.
It wasn't like a fucking on the internet. Oh, that's awesome.
This was before they flew him out to New York.
That's great.
Skid. Oh, that's right. We already did that one. No, I thought Scribble wrote something new.
That's fucking great. I mean,
he went out.
Do all these things on the internet. You could pay. We could pay to fucking interview people on the show, can't we? Through Venmo or whatever. Like I've seen people doing that.
You could pay them, or people go on the shows who have a big fan base and big numbers, like downloads and all that shit.
Yeah, because I know. Did you see the WSOU podcast I sent you? There's been people on there. It's only like 20 minutes. Well, the kid from SOU interviews Legion.
Well, they get
another kid interviews Steve Vai.
Bro, that's SOU, bro. They get to pick
You
of the
know?
litter because of the name of the school, the name of the radio station. They get to pick of the litter.
It's not really that big. It looks like they just started doing it, and it's nothing big with the production. Is it's just the two screens? It could be a different dude each time, and I just thought it was like, huh? How did this pop up on my feed? I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, but it's
SOU getting into the digital world.
But it's
Everything's
SOU.
like, this is Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. Hearing that on the radio. That's
I mean,
not
I
you.
got-
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I got some.
They are a
sounds,
pretty
bro.
big following, though. Like, how come SOU should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
SOU, the radio
Just for
station.
here. Like, they've done a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of these radio stations should be, bro.
Oh,
The fuck?
snap.
Like, we heard Pantera way before the record came out. They were the ones that played the shit. The album. I remember hearing several bands for months before the record came out, and it led me to fucking going, dude, do you have it yet? Do you have it yet? Remember to go to record store? Do you have it yet, bro?
I heard Korn for the first time
man.
on WSOU, man. Shoots and Ladders. And I was like, what the fuck?
Do you remember the Korn? Do you remember the Korn contest?
For what?
The bands playing Korn on MTV. I have it on video. I wish I had my VHS up. It's on YouTube. 5 bands
Korn.
came on Carson Daly show and played Korn songs.
Really?
Hilarious. Yeah, and it was an MTV Korn contest show around the time of probably a little deep when Carson was on, early 2000s.
During what is it? Oh god, that.
What's the one with the thing, the sewed up puppet on it? What's that record with the sewed up puppet on it?
Oh, issues.
Yeah, it was like that time, and yeah, kids like teenage bands came on and went, "Are you ready?" And play like a fucking minute and 30. They get them off there. It's good, man. If you look that up, that shit was fun, bro. You ain't gonna watch that a lot.
It'd be funny if they all played the same damn song.
They didn't. Korn was over there just sitting there bugging out. Like, yeah. The one band came on like, "We're Beer." Their name was Beer. Kid was all excited.
Fucking Christ.
Carson Daly. What was that called? TRL, right?
Yeah, yep.
Well,
they
yeah. How about
they retired Korn
shit was
song.
so stupid. Sucker Free Sunday.
I remember that.
Like I watched something from MTV yesterday. I was just laughing. I like the original when it was like whatever the shows and then 160 minutes. That's a
Did
whirlwind.
you know well, I think when they were doing the last bit of Yo MTV Raps that what's his name, bro? Pop Goes the Weasel. What's his name? Fucking
Paulie Shizor. He wants to play Richard Simmons in a movie, I just heard.
No. Well, who's the guy that sings Pop Goes the Weasel?
Sure.
No,
Pop Goes the Weasel.
Pop Goes the Weasel. The gas face.
MC Scissor. Search.
I remember they said Search was beefing with Hammer or something like that, or somebody, and he was
he says in there. He says Hammer something. You know in that song. Scribble. What does he say? Come on, it was a big line.
He had all the goons with him. He had Necro, El Bill, all the goons with him and stuff. And they were ready to scrap on Yo MTV Raps, one of the last episodes, bro.
I have that Yo MTV Raps last episode where all the rappers are there. Yeah. It's like Redneck. It's like Meth holding his son. That's funny. He's like, "Just what up?" And the little kid's like, "What up?" He's like, "6."
You know.
That was a fun episode.
Dr. Dre's blind now, right? Because of diabetes.
Dr. Dre's blind
from diabetes.
No, he's telling me that now.
Yeah,
How do you know this? How did you know these news? You TMZ watching?
YouTube, bro. YouTube, man. I watched the interviews, man.
You're watching the Indian people tell you people are dying. That's what you're watching. You sure he's dead? You get these all the time? You see those videos?
Dr. Dre's not dead.
You see those videos, though?
What?
I didn't say he said he was. Did you see these fucking videos? It's infuriating, dude. It's Indians that make pages that go, well-known Jason Momoa has died in an accident.
Stop.
It's like, what are you doing, dude? He's not dead. Lenny Kravitz, who's fame. You're like, no, he's not dead. Stop it.
I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like. What kills me is when you click on one of them, then your friggin' feed thinks you want to see more of that stuff, and the more of them pop up, and I'm like, God, and you got to watch other shit to get your feed, back in whack.
Famous Indian politician Sanjay Villager You're like, I don't care.
Well,
I
B,
don't care.
they have a documentary on YouTube about Dr. Dre. Like, where's he been? And somebody's interviewing him and stuff like that and he said he had diabetes, bro, and he lost his eyesight, came and like would go and come.
You're talking about the heavy Dr. Dre.
Yes,
heavy
Dr.
Dr.
Dre
Dre.
Lover from MTV MTV Rap.
Thank you.
I thought you would do that. That's what we're talking about. Well, you know what though? They were both Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I get it. Ed Lover was just on. You watch Ed Lover on something. What was he on?
I tried catching him. Yeah. You watch? What are you watching? Matt Hoffa? Get Matt Hoffa over here.
Whatever. The brothers sit in the barbershop and talk.
Yeah, Matt Hoffa.
I don't know who those other guys are, but I always see a famous rapper like.
Well, the main dude that's always talking. The main dude that's always talking. That's Matt Hoffa, bro. He's a battle rapper.
He seems to know some stuff. At least that's cool.
Oh, dude, that show is great, man. If you go up in the back of the archives, bro, when he has Melly Mel and Grandmaster Caz on there and stuff.
You saw all of the Biz, D? You watch Biz?
Oh yeah. That doc.
Yeah,
that doc
good,
got
right?
me. That doc got me.
Biz Marquis.
Like,
the way the little puppet was done in there. Yeah, it was good, man.
You think they did that because of Biz? Like they did something like that because of Biz, like with the puppet and everything?
I don't know who. If we look into who did it, there might be a reason. Who knows? That could have been his daughter or somebody had that idea. You know, sometimes you look, you don't know how deep into production the family is or something.
His toy collection, though, man.
With an idea. Yeah, that's
everything.
Why. That's probably why they did that too. They made him a Muppet, basically. Kind of. It was cool.
He had everything. He was Muppetized. He had all the toys, man.
Yeah. Well, it's like people didn't have much that fucking got.
You notice that though, people that didn't grow up with much, people that didn't grow up with a lot of stuff, bro. When they grow up, they start buying this mad stuff.
If they got that, go buy like every toy that they could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just go want to buy the Bat Cave that I had that I should have fucking took through my life. The Bat Cave that like opened up, like it snapped, and then a bat pole, and Batman could go down the pole. It was small. It was like a case. It's great.
You know, if you sold that now, you probably got a couple $100 for that, man. Used.
Yeah, no, everything, dude. I had a friend who said she's got all these cassettes, and people buy cassettes still. She's going to start listening to them, and if they're good, start selling them on fucking.
I mean, if you come and you see my wall, bro, I got all the toys from when I grew up that they're reissuing.
Yeah, you're a toy dude. I see that. You're a toy guy. I'm not a toy guy. I have a couple of characters, nothing crazy. A Kiss car, like stupid shit. Yeah, never bought anything.
That's all these little mini skateboards, tech decks, and stuff.
Yeah, those are weird. What
this is real wood. This is real wood
with the fingers. That's
they're doing it. Yeah,
that's ridiculous. You know, I don't know. I can't.
Bro, there's people that do amazing
nobody's got a
stuff
baseball glove or nothing, but kids are like got this thing that are going like up and around the side of a computer and up to the thing. I saw a competition for that. That's nuts.
We were doing that in grammar school. We were doing that in grammar school on the wall with our lunch cards. Trying to do stuff like that with our lunch cards.
What I was doing in grammar school was I was holding my finger up like this one. My man, I was trying to flick a fucking field goal.
You see, there you go. Man. You made a little diamond.
X game. Yeah, is that in X Games now or no?
Yeah.
Did I fuck up and not make that an X game?
Scribbles collects CDs, DVDs, cassettes, and Poontang. I didn't know you could collect Poontang, bro. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that was an option as a collector.
He bags up fucking.
Bags up Poon. Here goes. This one's for you, Scribble.
Bags
up Poontang. Oh my lord, man!
He's got like little plastic bags with him.
Exactly. Let's get some more stories. I got some more.
This chick's selling farts, bro. This chick's that sell farts, bro. If you want to sell pussy that's in a bag, fucking Scribble, be your guest, bro.
I seen her, and it's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. People buy that shit. I'm not buying flagellants.
Scribble farts.
Scribble maybe, bro, but I'm not buying flagellants. No, I'm good. I buy some stupid stuff, but it's not farts in a bag, bro. You know?
I'm not buying flatulence. That's fucking funny. All right, what else you got in rock news wise? You got anything to tell me about?
Oh yeah,
Any
yes,
of
we got
our
some
corny
stuff, man. We
bands?
got some stuff, man. Insane Clown Posse is about to do a duet or a song with
Dolly?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Really?
Insane Clown
That's
Posse,
odd.
bro.
So what?
ICP, man. Shaggy almost
Whatever.
died the other
AP's the
day.
best fucking band.
Shaggy almost died the other day, bro. He had a heat stroke on the stage and passed out, bro. And it took him a while to get him back up, moving. Now they're making
That's
it
the skinny kid?
mandatory. Yeah, now they're making it mandatory. They want fans on each side of the stage.
What?
So they don't get heat stroke. You know they don't put the
fans.
AC
I
on
thought
these
you meant,
buildings.
I thought
Oh,
you meant
no.
people. I thought you meant like something like, what was I gonna do? So they can catch them? Oh man, that's too funny. See what marijuana does? Creates a little mechanism in your brain. It tricks the two original things that you heard. Oh man.
We got scribble here. A lock of Dave
In-
Mustaine's hair sold for $4K on eBay last week.
You know I ain't into that. Whatever. I'm waiting for the new Head PA record to come out.
I wouldn't buy
Megadeth
it.
just played it this time.
I don't think you missed
good.
much. I don't think you missed much, bro. I mean, to me, I'm like, how much more can these guys go?
Dude, it's about that other guitar player and the drummer, and that's why I want to see these bands. I don't know. If I was a young musician, I'd be going to see Megadeth.
Hold on. How did they get Kurt Cobain's nail clippings? Who got his nail clippings? Come on. 10 G's? Who got nail? How can you prove it's his nail clippings? You sit there and videotape him clipping his nails?
Somebody was a fanatic and save everything from Kurt. We could drain everything. I don't know.
Nail clippings?
Yeah, that's nuts.
I'd want one of the guitars. I wouldn't want his nail clippings.
I don't know. I would take whatever, and I'd have all the fans there, and I'd stand and throw it out and say, "You all have to draw blood now." Here, that's what I would do. I'd let everybody fight for it in front of me for this one item. Bleed and throw the item down. Here's a guitar pick. Fight like crazy rabid fans.
Look at this name. I got two bands. I got two artists, I would say, that use blood in something of theirs. Number one, everyone knows Kiss used blood for the comic book to put in the ink
and
of their first conference in the 70s. They used their official blood. They went to the doctor and everything. They showed it on video. Them pumping out the blood, putting it. They poured it in the tank in Marvel, to get their comic book ready. Second artist to use blood was Gary Holt when he was in Slayer. Took out blood, and they put the blood in the paint to make the paint on his guitar. They use his own blood. That's crazy. But if you got how many, do you know any other artists that use their own?
No, I think they all just used a little bit of elbow grease. And that was really it. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think it was just. I don't think everybody's just on. Let me think. Any kind of weird. Yeah, is it like Brian May made a guitar with his father? That guitar was made. There's some of those. Lindsey Buckingham made that guitar with his father, I believe, or something.
But did they pee on the wood or something? Or
nobody's I make my sticks from Peruvian fucking wood, and me and my father. I want to know if any drummers make their own drumsticks or shit, like something like that. It'd be wild, right?
There's got to be people out in other countries, but I can't afford drumsticks that just go out in the woods, take some fucking trees, the hardest tree, shape it out, and make the bark.
No, even like a drummer that's no, I work at a factory that makes drumsticks, like something like that, where you're like, oh shit, like something you wouldn't even think of. You're like, no, we don't make drums, just manufacture drumsticks, and
imagine
like a wood
that
shop that does something on the side.
Imagine that, bro. You work like if you're a kid in school and you're a drummer and you go to woodshop class and you're making your own sticks.
And you
that'd be crazy.
You used whatever. Yeah, that's good.
Put your little name on it or whatever.
I went to Bayonne High School. They had that shop. I went to Catholic school in my life. Then I went to Bayonne High School for a minute. I was like, you got to do what with wood? was like, I want to go home.
Yeah, in grammar school,
so,
man.
Like, I was like, I didn't know any. That's a culture shock. I didn't really believe in like that when a teacher said you might be in culture shock. I went to Bayonne High School after going to Catholic school and went. It was like walking around in a jungle. It was being in like fucking a cage that was fucking.
I mean, do they even give
like,
wood shop class in home economics?
I don't know, but Bayonne High School has a fucking huge like automotive department, bro. You can fucking go there to get your car fixed, bro. You should have fucking thought of that. Take your shit to Bayonne High School. The kids do it. Like, think of that shit. You got these things. I went and got a tooth fixed in the college in New York. I mean, in Newark for cheap. They cut. I bit my gums and I had something grow, and then I had to have it zipped, and I went there to do it, and it was like, yeah, they burnt it.
I know. I did go there. I went there. I went there during the pandemic. I went there during the pandemic, and you know what they told me, Mark?
What?
We don't have anybody here. If you have a problem with anything in pain, you go find a dentist.
Well, that's because of that. Yeah, that's because of that era. Everybody's dying and not working. Right?
And they never called me back. They never called me back.
Who even knows if they're doing what they do anymore?
You know, that's it was to me. It was like a waste of time, bro. It was like $100 on an X-ray. It's like, bro, you could have just told me to save my
time. Money. Scribble, is it all just wasted time? Everybody remember that song? Skid Row, Slave to the Grind, the ballad. In a darkened room, wasted time, and quicksand Jesus. Come on. This is the Skid Row hour.
I mean, like I said, man, I didn't start getting some music till like 91. So I mean,
that's when that record came out. I saw a picture of Joe Pearl on the internet. I saw a picture of Joe Pearl on the internet.
Pearl's popping
Joe
up.
Went to a show.
Pearl pop-up shop. Oh, Monkey B dropped off. Monkey B dropped off the face of the podcast. I don't know. You might have hit a button or something. We're about to cut it though, because we're at the hour mark. Monkey, what happened?
I don't know. It just went to reload page. It just went to the screen. Tell me like you're fucking done, B.
Well, we're at the hour mark, man. Let's finish it up with this Pearl's spottage. Where was he seeing it?
Yeah, Joe was at a show. I don't know where. I don't know. It was a show. Why am I thinking in my head Doobie Brothers or something?
Pearl?
Yeah, I don't think the Doobie Brothers play, right? It's something classic rock play. Yeah. Yeah, he looked good. I was like, oh, cool. I helped with the page. He called me about the web page. Some lady wanted something. I gave her control of it. I went, yeah, whatever you want to do. I don't know the password. If I got it, we just started it and it just took care of itself. And
I don't know. You talking about the Facebook page?
The
what?
Facebook, right?
All right.
The girl, the web lady.
You know how you do that, right? When you're gonna give her control of the page, you when you're doing it, you put your password in, because that's what works with you. Your main password. You don't remember your Facebook password?
I just know the email.
Oh, you gotta change
that
then.
Page. No, me and Tony created it all high in the studio.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, but each one, Tony for his part, it works with his password. For his Facebook page.
Oh, right.
Yours works with your Facebook page password. So then you can get her on there. I remember that being you could bring her on.
I don't know. They took care of it. They didn't call me back. So
are you still on it, or they took you off though?
I don't know. No, it's on there every day. It's attached to my Facebook page, like you said. Still get things. I'll answer things.
I wonder what they want. What do they want?
E, what up? I don't know. They want to do something to publish something to the page, or I don't know. Joe, but something. You know, people. when they think they know something, and it's like, I could do
You
this
know
for
what?
you, you know.
You know
and
what,
I don't
Mark?
know.
If Joe wants the
BS.
YouTube page, it's gonna cost some money because I own the YouTube page. Pay it up, Joe. Pay up.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Give
Dude,
me
we got to
free
go
room.
by there and do a drive-by. When are we going to do a drive-by?
Oh, dude, man.
Why don't we just take
I don't
our
even
phones
know.
and fucking do the fucking cast right in front of the fucking door of the place?
Oh, that internet around there's probably whatever. Even even the phones
We
probably
don't know.
around
The
there
whole
probably
world
crap.
changed now. There's a lot of. That's a big world now. They knock some things down back there. I don't know. We gotta go. We gotta go over there, bro. We gotta say hi. Just
Joe
go say
Pearl.
hi.
Pearl's trying to come back, man. I mean,
I'm trying to get a jam with everybody. It's not happening. Trying to get a jam with Miguel and Pete.
I
And
mean,
all them.
the only
They all
bad
got
thing
kids. Dude, it's hard.
the only bad thing about that place is the location, bro. Because you got the meth place right down the block. You know, everything's location.
It's not even that. Yeah.
I mean, he should look at
Location,
another. I mean, I don't
location.
see why he doesn't he never look. You know, because Jersey Studio's out,
It is.
bro. Jersey Studio's out, man, because they burnt down.
Yeah,
So I mean, you know, Pearl can find if he can find
yeah, what
another
are people
location.
doing? What band's doing?
I don't know, man. I mean, Pearl should be popping. Pearl should be pop
It
locking and
seems like.
popping.
Well, bands are renting rooms. I see people that are posting pictures of themselves with their keys, and there's
I
a
mean,
couple of
33rd
jams
Street's
up there.
about 33rd Street's about to be gone.
It's
know?
it's cool, man.
All that's left is Mad Max, and I think there's another one up there in a warehouse around by White Castle on Kennedy Boulevard, up in Union City.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, we're at the hour and 7-minute mark. Remember, we're gonna call it at that. So we're gonna go over. But I don't know, man. I feel fucking lost right now. The whole lag
Because of
thing.
the rain, we need
The lag thing got me. Yeah, and the weather.
We washed away. We need some sun, dude. Cabin fever-ish.
The weather got me too, man. I think I need to bust open my bag of hot Cheetos. I got a bag of hot Cheetos.
I just went food shopping before. That's always fun.
Yeah, you usually got the munchie stuff here, man. You ain't get munching on shit today, man.
Nothing.
You usually munching and stuff, man, with the good stuff.
Got that good pot weed that's not making me too hungry, which is good. Sometimes I get some pot that makes me like, yo, I can't stop.
You want to tear the refrigerator apart.
Well, you got to eat a big meal. You got to eat it. If you eat a big meal, you're not like that. But if you didn't really eat a big meal, like you're pecking through the night, yeah, you get me like, dude, I just eat 7 different things.
You should have a Whopper, large Whopper meal.
Stop!
Right
I had a Whopper Juniors. I had 2 Whopper Juniors with it. Nah.
With onion rings, no French fries. Get the large onion rings.
I don't do the big burgers no more. I go with the little cheap burgers because they're not even the big burgers they used to be.
Yeah, no, they don't even look.
2 Whopper Juniors with cheese, D. That's all. That's how I do it.
You got the app, bro. Where you get the deals, the Burger King app, where you can get the deals on there.
I do not have an app. I have coupons in my glove compartment, bro.
Nah, dude, download
I
the
don't
app.
like
Burger
apps.
King.
You know what? I don't. No, dude, I'm the dude that is not downloading apps for anything.
Trying to save you money here, bro. Trying to save you money.
I'm not really trying to save money. I'm conveniently paying to get it over with. I'm saving money. That shit is overrated, bro. You just live. Man. You just get what you need. There's no saving. It all goes to something else anyway.
Don't grow up like this guy, folks. Get the app for Burger King. Use the codes.
No, don't.
You get good discounts.
They're not paying you to do that.
Yeah,
Fuck that thing. Fuck pulling out my phone and everything with my pocket. It's annoying, dude. I just want to pull my money out. My phone's in the car, bro. I'm gonna pay for my meal. Hell no. Fuck out of here with that shit. 3 different ways to pay. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Just pay. Man. Everybody wants to be so special. Come on.
You know who you remind me of, bro?
Long. Everybody.
You know who you remind me of, bro? You remind me of Dennis Leary in that fucking movie with Wesley Snipes and fucking and Sylvester Stallone what was that, Judge Dredd? Yeah, you remind me. Was it
Oh,
where he's just like
where
he's
they
just
got
like he's the
tickets.
underground. He lives underground with the fucking with the people who are like protesting
Oh
against the way
yeah,
the
yeah,
world turned. He's like, I like my fucking burgers with grease. I like my fries with grease.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Put
yeah, yeah.
extra
How he
grease
was in
on
that.
it.
I remember. All right, I was thinking of another
That's
movie.
you, bro.
That's
You're fucking
hilarious.
you're
The,
Dennis Leary, bro, over here, man.
I'm not. I am. I'm not trying to.
I'm not fucking
Oh, the
conforming
app.
to
It annoys.
nothing.
You know that annoys me. There's a chick that just did this the other day on. She went to Quick Check. She had all these things. She bought it and she got her phone and her app and then she paid 74 cents. Just go. You don't have to turn around and it's like a
No,
big deal. All right, you do what you
bro,
did. It's what it is.
bro, no,
Go.
bro,
You're
no,
not special.
bro. I
Fuck
use that
out of
app
here.
on Quick. I use those apps on Quick Check. I buy 8
You're
fucking
good. And then get
footlongs.
moving. You're going to turn around and go like, I just saved 75 cents.
No,
Move.
they have buy one get one free deals on it, and you buy 8 sandwiches, bro. You get the fucking 9th sandwich free.
You got to probably buy
It works
next
out,
sandwiches.
bro. I'm saying it accumulates at like a couple months, bro. You buy like 8 fucking sandwiches in like 2-3 months.
No, I know.
You get the 9th one
I
free.
stopped
It
buying Quick
works.
Check sandwich. It ain't quick no more. Then they
No,
need to
and
be checked. That's
fast
how it is.
food-
Quick Check is they ain't quick and they need to be checked because the
Fast
kids
food's
are
not
too
even
high.
fast.
They're smoking fucking indigos and they're all fucked up. The people that work in Quick
damn.
Check are a little fucked up, a little
go
too
to-
high, like not the
gotta go
good
to Quick-
high.
You got to go to Quick Check in Harrison, bro. You got those chicks, man. They're quick. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I see everybody's a little fucking special edited just because
Hey, on, bro. There's
happen
something
to
wrong with you
smoke
guys
weed.
out there, man.
Bad, stupid. They don't hide it. They're like, dude, you smell like weed. Just fucking come on, straighten up, bro. Get my change.
You're screwing.
Fuck
Jesus,
that. They used
Mark,
to be
take
a-
a
they
breath.
used to-
Let D talk.
Motherfuckers.
He's the Dennis
Fuck
Leary
them.
of the podcasting world right now, bro. He's just going off.
Area of the podcast, bro. Now you're gonna make me want to watch this movie.
He's going off, bro. Yeah, you go watch that, bro. Yo, Dennis Leary's fucking hilarious in that shit, bro. Judge Dredd. I like
Judge
Snipes
Dredd.
though. Snipes in that one's
What's
fucking funny, bro.
What's the movie where you get a ticket if you say a curse? Is that movie?
Judge Dredd,
Or
yeah.
is that Demolition Man?
Oh, Demolition Man,
one,
you're right.
okay.
Demolition Man, yeah,
You
you're right.
said a curse.
And Taco Bell's the greatest
You got a
freaking
pink slip?
restaurant in the world.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's fucked up. What year was
Yeah,
that?
Demolition Man. That's like mid 90s.
No, but what years is supposed to be? Remember, I showed you the list of all those movies that go in year order. Remember that shit? The future. Remember how a lot of the movies are in the future?
Oh yeah.
I sent you a grid. Yeah.
It's gotta be
that
like
Demolition was supposed to be like 2030s, 2040 something, right?
Yeah, around
Something
that.
like that.
But that's a good fucking flick, man. But yo,
That's
Mark,
what
we're
it
at the 113. We're gonna go at 13 because 13 is my favorite number because that's the day I was born. But
Where up?
hey, man, we got a little internet trouble today, bro, because of the weather. The rain sucks. We're finally getting that West Coast rain over here. You know, you guys shot it over this way. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, Johnny Riffs will won't be sick from getting blood drawn. You know, I don't know. He's a little baby, a little girl, getting blood drawn and get sick from that. I never heard of that before in my life. You know, I get blood work done and I'm out going to eat a
You didn't
sandwich
bring up
after
any
that.
wrestling news. You did
Oh, we
not
don't
do
have-
any wrestling news. I'm surprised you
Oh,
didn't bring up one wrestling maneuver.
Oh, me?
Yeah, no
What do you mean?
wrestling, huh?
Oh no,
I always have a
well,
wrestling.
no, I only do a wrestling show on Wednesdays, but I mean that's JB. JB's not in the chat bringing stuff up today. JB's quiet
Gotcha.
today. JB must have took the day off with riffs. He must have took the day off with riffs, man.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
always
man,
noticed there's a wrestling something.
I try not to talk about
right,
wrestling.
my
I try
brother.
to just keep it rock and roll here, man. But you know,
I
More
know what
rest-
happens though. We was talking about a dead wrestler or fucking somebody
Oh.
finding the king's crown on fucking that show. So
well, nothing bad's happened, so we're good. Nothing bad's happened. Nobody's dead this week.
no, good.
But yeah,
Hope
man,
somebody
make sure you
wins
guys
out.
go out and like and subscribe to everything, bro. Go help Mark learn how to use these apps so he can save some money at Burger King. You know, Mark needs to be fucking taken out of the sewers, brought up to 2030, and taken to Taco Bell where he gets a super duper duper, whatever they're giving out in the Taco Bell in the 2030s, bro. You know, but
I don't need Taco Bell. That boycotted.
He wants to learn how to use the 3 seashells and all that stuff, you know. And as they say in the movie, salutations, folks. Salutations. We're out of here, folks. Salutations.
Peace.
All right.
Now slow down.